In our project, we aim to capture statutes and regulations at the federal, state, and local level that regulate workplace scheduling. There are a lot of ways that governments can regulate scheduling, and we identified several different types of laws within our project scope. The most robust and protective laws we found are called Fair Workweek laws, which are actually packages of several legal protections that aim to directly address unpredictable and unstable scheduling. One of the key provisions in Fair Workweek laws require employers to provide workers with advance notice of their schedules, typically around 14 days. If the employer changes the worker's schedule after that notice period, they are usually required to pay that worker extra for that shift change. And that's the key protection in these Fair Workweek laws, but there are other protections as well, and they typically include the right to rest a certain number of hours between shifts, the right to request schedule changes or flexible schedules without fear of retaliation, and a requirement that the employer provide a good faith estimate of what a worker's schedule will be like from week to week. In addition to these comprehensive Fair Workweek packages, we also identified some standalone legal protections that regulate discrete aspects of worker scheduling. An example of this are day of rest laws, which require employers to provide 1 day off per week to their workers. Others include reporting pay laws, which require employers to pay workers for showing up to a scheduled shift, even if the worker is then sent home for lack of work. Another is split shift laws, which require employers to pay extra for shifts that have a gap of unpaid time in the middle of the shift. Some jurisdictions have also passed standalone right to request flexible scheduling laws, the same provision that's often included in a Fair Workweek package, but without all of those other protections that I just described. On the other end of the spectrum are preemption laws, which are state laws that strip local governments of the power to pass these protective laws. Some preemption laws specifically target unpredictable scheduling laws, while others prohibit local governments from passing workplace regulations and protections. And that's a brief overview of the kinds of laws that we were seeing.